All right, I'm going. All right, visit everybody. I'm going home. I might on the grass. It's 87 degrees. It's real bumpy here. Hope it's not shaking the camera too much. I am going to 1604 route again because traffic will start building up. Oh. Cattle guard. Looks like he paved a little bit right here. Okay, now I don't know if a strut is loose or a spring is, but it's not sounding good. Maybe a car wash will handle it, but I don't know. But what do you think of the colors? Is it too saturated? I do think there's a little bit too much yellow on the screen. Yeah, my sister-in-law says, I don't want to see anything on your channel about computers. I'm not interested. I said, yeah, I got car vlogs, but she wants to see my traveling. I got plenty of those. Just do a search. Go to different towns. Okay. Even then, there's a dip right here. Yeah, Nissan Versa. 15,900, I think they're asking for it. this off to straighten this up a little bit. It's pretty straight. You get more to the right though. Building up. It rained 6 hours yesterday. He's going backwards. Okay. He missed his turn. Straighten it a little bit. So if you don't have any anti-acid tablets, get a chewing gum, like extra or something. That will solve your indigestion. Burning. Just take the country road, 1604. So I gotta put out the old lawnmower and butane tank, mow the grass, go to the dentist, I'm surprised I haven't got a notification from them lately. hope it's not too dark. You can never tell with the screens. I do have that filter on. So it overheated after 13 minutes. What happened was the JJC, I left it in the car, took the iPhone with me inside, and it was laying in kind of like a doggy bed that I have in the front seat on the passenger side. And what happened was the sun was hitting it and it was warm when I put it on the cell phone to go back home. So that's why it didn't last for only 13 minutes. But that's the first time it kind of overheated on me on the iPhone. But basically, I had a good time. I'm going to show you some pictures right now. Uh, she has some rabbits and some baby rabbits. One is a regular rabbit. The other one is a wild rabbit. If I go to the next picture, if I click on it, these are the baby ones. Um, so there's one on the left and then there's one on the right. And then she put them together. I was using the Sigma 56 millimeter. So I was just too close to the dog when I was that's what I was finding out is 84 millimeters, you can be at a certain distance, but I was too close. And you can see part of the dog that was sharp, and then the rest are just, with 1.4, it just breaks up like a 1.4 does. This is her birthday thing. It was out in the back patio by the swimming pool, bar area. And let me get my mouse back over here. This is bottom of the table. Now, they got a big slide back there. He's 18 years old, but yet they got a big slide with water where they can go down, and it's huge. So the problem with having a 56 millimeter, uh, I should have brought like either the 16 millimeter. That would have been better, or even the 30 millimeter, okay, on the Sigma. But this is the old slide. Now that's been at the swimming pool, but this is the bigger one that they rented out. And it's all air. You climb up, and with the water, it's a big water slide. And I just don't know what's going on with preview, but it does that to 9x16s. And of course, another picture a little bit farther back of her 18th birthday. Beer Billy Boulevard. My brother usually sits back there. And there we go again. And that's the bottom part where they land. And I'm trying to take you really can't tell with the 56 millimeter. I should have used the 16 millimeter instead on an APS-C camera. But it was pretty tall. So they climb up and then they slide down from it's pretty high. It's about 20 feet high. So anyway, and then Skid is a good representation of how high it was. All right. He was about 5 feet tall, maybe or close to it. And he was looking up at the thing. Yeah, it's pretty tall. Yeah, I got another angle where I put it like catty corner, and I try to step back. So it was big, and that's a regular swimming pool. So you see, that's close up, and then I got further back, and then they were having a meeting. A friend of theirs, the girl was there, but her vehicle was in the shop, and her husband had his vehicle, but took it apart because they think the water pump is bad. He was thinking of driving it there to get it worked on at place, and they said, "No, don't drive it. It'll ruin the engine." But, there's my sister-in-law, and there's my nephew and his wife, James. I gave him, the RTX 4070 Super, so he was real happy about that. I'm gonna help him out, I'm gonna get his, whole system updated. He doesn't know it yet unless he watches this video, but I'm gonna surprise him. And that's it, okay? Uh, I forgot to take a picture of my niece, the birthday gal that I went to. See, this is what it was all about. There she is right there. I got the back part. And all the kids dressed up in their Hawaiian gear. They had a Hawaiian theme or whatever. But there she is. And I tried taking pictures in the front, and she's kind of camera shy. So that's the only part I got of her. And let's go back up. And I'll leave it right there. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.